Hello guys, Wizard101 here, and I'm back to the second of two YouTube videos I'm going to be making today. And this one, if you watched the other video, you might have known, is fishing. It is a new update that has just been released on the live realm today. It was actually in test realm about 2 weeks ago or so. That's when it started to really hype up, I guess you could say. So yeah, we're just gonna start reading here. I'm actually going to be showing you guys me fishing in the game, so I'm going to skip through a little bit of it so I can explain it more easily, I guess. So yeah, so fishing is something we've wanted to include in Wizard101 since before we launched the game almost 6 years ago. Now we bring you the fishing of the Spyro. Players who are at least level 7 can speak to the Lucky Hook line in Wizard City Commons. He's easy to spot. He's a pelican with a fishing pole. He will teach you all you need to know about fishing and give you the quest. A river runs through it. And this is the stuff that I'll explain later. And I'll explain that. And since it does cost energy to fish, they give us an energy boost. For level 100, I think it's about 10 extra energy or something. It might be 10 extra energy for every level. But yeah, it's a boost. And there's new elixirs for the fishing, which I'll talk about too. It gives you like a better chance at getting fish and not getting. I'll explain it later. And there's more updates. There are castle blocks recipes added from the arcane bundle. He's in the Wizard City shopping district. His name's Lloyd Fallingwater. There's teleport tapestry recipes from the Adora person in Old Town, William in Krakatopia, Felisa in Marleybone, Baltzar in Dragonsphere, and Gearwise in Celestia. There was a new housing vendor, but some of the items from him I heard got removed, so a lot of people were sad about that, but he is still there, not with as many items though as there was in Testralem. Yeah, you had to be friends with the owner to use the Spyro Cup Gauntlet, which kind of stinks, because if you try to get there and you're not friends with the person, then it's not going to work. They can all be put in the shared bank, and that's just some minor stuff. And before I go on this, if you ever need to know where any of the fish are or what school they are, there is a guide on Duelist101 that says the school, where they are, their name, all that good stuff. And there's also one on, I think there's one on Sword Roll's site, so you can go check that out too. But they're basically the same information. This one has a little more locations, so if you wanted to have a variety of locations, just in case you're maybe you're not have membership or crowns or anything, then you can do this. And yeah, so I'm gonna get right on it here, and I'll be right back. Alright, hello guys, I am back, and right now we're in the Emperor's Retreat, which is a dungeon in Krakatopia, if you've never heard of it. Yes, you can fish in dungeons. It's kind of weird, but yeah, so let's get right to it here. So when you start fishing, what you're gonna want to do is if you're near water and you see these little shadows of fish, what you're going to do is you're going to click the fishing button. And then this will disable your mount and give you all these spells. At the start you won't have all these spells, you'll just have this ice one on the first quest for it. But yeah, let me just explain the quest really fast. There's three fishing quests where you actually have to get fish. There's 2 in Wizard City, and there's 1 in Grizzleheim. I actually complete all of them, but there are a few fish in those quests that take a while, specifically the fish sandwich and the barracuda, and sometimes the tadpole messes with people. So be prepared for a long ride if you're going to try to get those. But basically what you do is, if you have a spell, what I usually do at the start if I'm about to fish, if you have a spell called Reveal Fish School, you'll get that after the first quest, I believe. Yeah, after the first quest. What I like to do is I like to click this button, and then it will cost 3 energy, but then it shows where every what the school of every fish is. So like these are balanced. Balance is like a little reddish, I guess. But those are balance, those are death, those are ice. So we're gonna go for this one over here. I think I saw this one was death. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click the death, whatever the school is. You're gonna click that lore, and so you just click it. It goes the same distance every time. As you can see, sometimes it'll go short, sometimes it'll go long. But that one was a little bit short, so I'll make it a little bit closer here. It goes the same distance every time, so eventually you'll get used to it. And what happens here is it's attracted to the fish. So what you need to do is once the little bobble thing goes under the water, I'll show you when that happens. Once it does that, you're going to want to hit the space bar and to reel it in. Sometimes it won't work. It'll say it got away or something. Either you were too fast or you were too slow. So like that. Once it goes under the water, you need to click the space bar really fast. And then you'll get your fish. And once you get the fish, it'll say a bunch of details about it. It'll say what the school is. It'll say what its length is. It'll say if it's like a rare fish up here. It'll say if it's a whopper or a small fish. I forget what the small fish is called, but a whopper is like a larger than normal fish, and whatever the smaller one's called is a smaller than normal fish. And then it'll say like a little description about them. So and you'll get XP after every fish you catch. If it's a new fish that you haven't caught before, then you'll get around 900 to 1100 XP for it. If you've already caught it, around maybe 10 XP. But if you want to see the fish you've caught, what you do is you go to your backpack and you click on the housing, and then the next one will be the fish. And here you'll be able to see all the fish you've gotten. And there's a max of 100, so if you're doing a lot of fishing, you might have to delete some fish. But another option for it is you can actually put them into an aquarium. The aquariums are things you can place in your house, and they're kind of like mannequins. You can like put things on them, but in this case you can put fish in the aquariums. And there's 4 sets for aquariums. There's a set that gives one regular, tall, and large sized aquarium. There's a set that gives one small fry is what it's called, the small fish, small fry, keeper, and one whopper sized aquarium. There's another one, and there's another one. So it's just different fish for different tanks, I guess. But this one is the most useful, I guess. One regular, one tall and keeper, and one large sized aquarium. So you can just place those in your house and show off your rare fish. So yeah, let's see what else there is. I'll go and fish a few more fish here. So let's use the reveal fish school option again. Let's go for this ice one over here. So once again, after it runs out, what you're going to want to do is click the lure that it's on. Try to angle it up. You'll get used to the distance. It goes maybe 10 feet or so. I don't know how to explain in Wizard101 terms. But once again, you just wait and wait. Sometimes it'll like fake going down. It won't actually go down. But then when it goes down, you press it really fast. Sometimes you won't get it. It's just bad luck. But then sometimes you will, and yeah, you'll get a fish. So yeah, everywhere there's only 4 worlds for fishing currently. There is Wizard City, Krakatopia, Mushu, and Grizzleheim, but more are expected to be added. Especially Celestia. They have a lot of water places there because it basically is an underwater world. So yeah, that's about it for this. Guys, you can check the update notes if you wanted to see anything else that I maybe didn't explain as well as I could have. But I gave you a basic rundown of what you have to do. If you want to go check out the fishing quest, you can go to the pelican guy in the comments, and you can start your fishing. So I wish you all luck in your fishing endeavors. And Mr. Wizard101 signing out. Please rate, like, subscribe, and comment below. And I'll see you all later. Bye.